Merry Christmas, everyone. The Christmas season in the liturgical year of the church lasts from December 25th all the way through 3 celebrations of feast on Sundays. The Feast of the Holy Family that we celebrate today, the Feast of the Epiphany, and the Feast of the Baptism of the Lord. Today, we celebrate family. The big word meaning of that word, meaning people who hold us in love, a place of love, and help keep us grounded and empowered to grow in the wisdom of God. Today's gospel, fast forward 12 years into Jesus' life. It's from the Luke chapter 2, verses 41 to 52. In this passage, Jesus and his family and his tribe of family are on their way to Jerusalem from the north, Nazareth, the north, down into Jerusalem for Passover. They're making their annual pilgrimage, as they always do, because they are devout Jews practicing their faith. While they're traveling in this caravan, relatives and acquaintances of Jesus are with him. And somehow there was a communication error. Jesus was left behind or intentionally stayed in Jerusalem as everyone went back, and Mary and Joseph started looking for him after a day and then went back to Jerusalem to get him. In that encounter, Jesus states who he is as one who listens to God. So when they came back to the temple after 3 days that he was missing, and again that metaphor of 3 days, that 3 being something is about to happen, they said to Jesus, Mary and Joseph says, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. And Jesus says, why were you looking for me? I was in my Father's house, Abba's house, Daddy's house, listening and learning and growing in wisdom. And then the gospel ends that Jesus went back to Nazareth with him and was obedient to them. And the word obedient means to listen. So he grew in wisdom under Mary and Joseph, and Mary stored these things in her heart because Jesus had found favor with God. Family is the place of people and area of people in location. This tribe that followed Jesus from Nazareth to Jerusalem, all the way back and forth, even in the midst of communication error, family holds us in a place of love so that we can grow in wisdom of God, just as Jesus did. He was held in a place of love to grow in wisdom, both in the temple, among his tribe and community, and with his parents. Family in the big sense of the word. So this week, in our time, the word family can be a wonderful image. It could also be a painful image. What we do is name family for us, be that blood relatives, extended relatives, or people in a community who hold us in a place of love. No matter what we do, no matter how much we struggle, they hold us in a place of love so that we can grow in the wisdom of God. Today's gospel, Jesus reminds us to put God's priorities as our priority, and to hold that in a community that will challenge us to grow and hold us in love when we fail and empower us to keep growing in that wisdom of God. Blessed is the caravan of the family, the extended family, the blood family, and the community of family that empower us to grow and to prioritize God's priorities of love as our own. May we continue to grow in that wisdom. Merry Christmas. Amen.